I look disgusting, but it's fine. We can roll with it. What is up, guys? It's Caitlin B and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing, and by we I mean me, I am going to be eating a bunch of pumpkin spice things, and I'm so excited today because I have them sprawled out on my bed over here. This pumpkin spice taste test video is going to be a little bit different because all of these items are vegan. You guys know, if you have gone to the grocery store in the past couple of weeks, everything in the aisles is pumpkin flavor, pumpkin spice, but so many of them had either eggs or dairy in it, and I wanted to keep this solely vegan, which was really hard because while I eat vegan most days, I do consider myself a vegetarian because I'm not like fully there yet. Most treats and things in the grocery store definitely have eggs or dairy in them, but I managed to pick up quite a few things. So here is the vegan pumpkin spice taste test. Most of these things are from Trader Joe's. I don't know what to start with. Let's start basic, shall we? This one is the Pumpkin O's from Trader Joe's. So these are toasted whole grain cereals with brown rice, oats, and pumpkin. They're low fat, vegan, gluten-free, and 20 grams of whole grain. I need to stop singing. Oh my god, these are so cute. Mmm. Oh, that smells so good. What does that smell like? Probably freaking pumpkin spice, Caitlin. Oh, I can't put my finger on what that is. It has a distinct smell that reminds me of something from my childhood. I filmed a fall drinks video for you guys, which will be coming soon, and I used up like all my almond milk, so I'm just gonna eat it plain. Mmm. That's delicious. What do you taste like? The more you eat, like the sweeter it gets, and I feel like a lot of it would be maybe a little bit too sweet, but again, it's a cereal and I feel like most cereals are pretty sugary. I'm just not used to it. I think I would give this like a 7 out of 10. Next, I'm going to try the pecan pumpkin. Do you guys say pecan or pecan? Sometimes I say pecans and sometimes I say pecans, and I feel like I change it depending on what food I'm talking about. It's really weird. But this is pecan pumpkin instant oatmeal. There's not really many ingredients in this, which I really like, so it's pretty natural. Definitely not the worst thing that you could be having for breakfast, and it's probably filling. I love having oatmeal around just because it's such a good like late night snack when you don't really know what to snack on. So I just cooked up a bowl of this just with water. It smells so good. I have a feeling this might be too sweet, but I'm hoping it's not. Oh, that is so good. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10 because this is really good, and I feel like I'd more so eat this at nighttime than in the morning because I like to have more savory things in the morning. That's just a personal preference. It is kind of on the sweet side again, so if you guys don't really like anything sweet, then you may not like this. But especially for the fall time, like, you gotta have this around in your house. It's just like a sin not to, you know what I mean? Okay, this is like the only savory item that I could find that was pumpkin spice. So these are the pumpkin tortilla chips from Trader Joe's. Pumpkin puree, pumpkin seeds, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I've never tried a potato chip that was pumpkin or pumpkin spice flavor, like any fall thing, so this kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm curious as to how this is gonna taste because this might be kind of weird. But to go along with that, I got the Fall Harvest salsa, and this is an autumn blend of pumpkin, apples, and butternut squash. So it's not like pumpkin spice necessarily, but definitely a fall kind of item. Woo! Such a satisfying noise. Let's see what you smell like. Ooh, that's weird. You know when you smell something and it's like throws you off because you were expecting something completely different, and you're like, whoa, and then you're like, it wasn't bad by any means, but it just wasn't what your mind was expecting, so it kind of throws you off a little bit. I was expecting this to be a more sweeter salsa, but it definitely smells like chili. It's like a bean chili. This is so weird. Definitely not what I was expecting, but let's give it a go. Excuse me. Ooh, now this smells like pumpkin spice. Yeah. I can't stop burping. I've sat here and just had like an intimate moment with my chip bag. Okay, I'm gonna taste these on their own first and then dip them into salsa. It's weird. Do I like you? I'm not sure. Our first encounter kind of went like this. It was like when you meet someone for the first time and you think they're really nice, they're like complimenting you, and then all of a sudden they throw in that like sassy, like completely off guard comment, and you're like, and then she compliments you right back, so you're like, okay, I like you again. This is kind of how I feel about this chip. I like you, but then you kind of throw me with like really salty, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, I get that like cinnamon pumpkin spice flavor. And then she gives me that saltiness again. I'm like, I don't know where we stand. I'm gonna dip her, the rest of her in this salsa. Oh, she's thick. This kind of looks like a Gerber baby food. No, I like that. These go really well together. Okay, I actually really like this salsa. Not mad about it. Ooh, and this stuff has 20% vitamin A, 6% vitamin C. This stuff is dope. I'm gonna give this salsa like an 8. With the salsa, I would give these chips an 8, but alone, I would give these like a 6.5 just because it kind of throws me off. I'm still gonna eat you though. Next, I'm going to try the pumpkin JoJo's. I was shocked that these were vegan, so I am pumped to try this. Their normal ones are like vanilla and they're so good. Sounded like I was possessed. This is what it looks like. Do Oreos come out with like pumpkin spice Oreos? Because I bet those would be really good. Let's dig in. It's delicious. This is so good because it's not overly sweet, which again, not usually a big fan of, especially with cookies. You can definitely taste that it's pumpkin spice, but it definitely doesn't feel like overwhelming. I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10. The next thing I have is the country pumpkin spice granola cereal, which again, I'm going to eat it dry. I actually really enjoy eating granola just like without milk sometimes. It's just really addicting. This one's good. I don't say I would necessarily like go out of my way to get this. I'd probably just get normal granola. It doesn't really give me that like pumpkin spice, like overwhelming flavor. She's basic. I'm gonna give her a 7. Okay, I have a drink next, and this is the pumpkin spiced almond beverage. A smooth and creamy non-dairy beverage made with real pumpkin and spices. Oh yeah. You're supposed to drink it either chilled or warmed, and I'm going to drink it completely neither of those. So I'm just gonna pour it out of the carton. It's just been like room temperature, so may not be the best thing ever, but I'd probably drink it warmed over chilled. It kind of smells like eggnog. Interesting. That is orange. Woo! Oh my god. That is straight baby vomit. I don't know how I feel about the fact that it's like so orange. I don't know why I was expecting it to be just like normal almond milk color, but the fact that it's orange just freaks me out. No. I'm not a big fan of that. It's really thick. I think I just keep tasting eggnog because of the consistency, and that really freaks me out. I'm gonna give this a 5. She has potential. I think if she was warmed up, she'd just taste like a normal pumpkin spice latte maybe, but not sure. One of the last things is this The Complete cookie. Have you guys seen these? This one I actually got from Whole Foods, and I've never tried one of these cookies before, but I see them everywhere at a lot of coffee shops, at the airports, and also at Whole Foods. No eggs, no soy, non-GMO, lots of fiber, lots of protein, so I thought this would be perfect to try for this one because it is a pumpkin spice flavor. So I am pumped. Okay, just broke it. That's fine. Oh. It's definitely not overly pumpkin spice, but it's really good. I think warmed would be even better. I'm gonna give this an 8. Definitely try this out if you guys see it though. It's really good. Okay guys, that is it for my vegan pumpkin spice taste test video. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'm not really one to do taste test videos a lot, but let me know if you guys want more vegan taste test videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do so right here. Or if you're on a phone, you can just hit the button right below. I post videos at least 2 times a week, so come and join the party. I will list more of my vegan videos up in the info bar above. Hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys soon. Mwah!